G'day, how you going? God bless you. Today I'd like to share a interesting find that I've made using Gematria in relation to Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. If you've watched this channel before, you would know that I believe that Prince Harry is the Antichrist. There's a number of his names. There's 7 of his names in Hebrew, combinations of his name that equals 666, and a number of other Gematria systems where his name equates to 666. In this particular instance, we have Prince Harry equaling 791 and Meghan Markle also equaling 791. The Gematria system that's being used was first introduced to me by a man named Jethro Black, and there's 2 links to his YouTube page below in the description box if you want to find out more. And he goes through and shows you how the Gematria system that I'm going to talk about now works. So this is basically a second witness, if you like, to this particular Gematria system and the authenticity of that. In this Gematria system, instead of A equaling 1 and then each letter being incremented by 1, so that B equals 2, C equals 3, up to Z equals 26, instead of that, we assign the numeral 1 to the letter A. And the numeral 1, the spelling of it, O-N-E, each Gematria value for using simple Gematria is assigned to O, N, and E. So O has a value of 15, N has a value of 14, and E has a value of 5. So O, N, and E, when you add those up together, 15, 14, and 5 respectively, equals 34. So 1 has a value of 34, and that then gets assigned to the letter A. And the number 2, the numeral 2, it's spelled T-W-O. Each of those letters, T, W, and O, comes out, if you add them together, it comes out as 58. And we go right around with each letter and the numeral spelling for each number. So 3, 4, 5, up to 26. So Z has a value of 159. And Jethro, when he introduced this Gematria system to me, he called it the large number system Gematria. Sorry, large number Gematria. I call it Cardinal-Ordinal-English-Gematria because I've since been able to build another Gematria system on top of it, and to distinguish, and that second Gematria system has even larger numbers. So to distinguish the two, this one is Cardinal-Ordinal-English-Gematria and the other one is Cardinal-Standard-English-Gematria. So using Cardinal-Ordinal-English-Gematria, Prince Harry equals 791 and Meghan Markle equals 791 as well. And that is truly an amazing equalization, if you could call it that, or an amazing equation. Not only that, but using standard English Gematria, which is where we have values where A equals 1 up to, we increment each letter by 1 until we reach double digits, and then each letter is incremented by values of 10, and then until we get up to 100, and then each letter is incremented by values of 100. Using that, and in that system, Z equals 800. Using that system, Antichrist, the word Antichrist, equals 670. and using simple gematria or ordinal English gematria, where a equals 1, again, as I already described, a equals 1 up to z equals 26, using that system, Antichrist equals 121. If you add those two together, 670 and 121, you get 791. So there's other interesting things about Meghan Markle. She was born on the 4th of August, which is the 216th day of the year, and the factors of 216 are 6 times 6 times 6, and Harry by itself in Hebrew equals 216 using standard Hebrew gematria. So Harry Mountbatten Windsor equals 666, Harry Spencer equals 666, and there's a number of other combinations of his name that equal 666, but they're the two most important ones. There's a royal precedent in play. Prince Philip, when before marrying Queen Elizabeth, he had to renounce his Danish titles, and one of them was a Greek title. He renounced those titles and he took his mother's maiden name as his surname. So his mother, her maiden name was Mountbatten. So Prince Philip, that's where we get Mountbatten Windsor. And there's a royal precedent therefore in play. Prince Harry could take his mother's maiden name, which is Spencer, as his surname. So Meghan Markle equals 791 and Prince Harry equals 791, and they're married to each other. Meghan Markle, of all the people that she could have married, she married someone whose number is 791 and her own number is 791 using Cardinal-Ordinal-English-Gematria. So I just thought I'd quickly share that, and I've got some other interesting things like that to share. So for now, God bless and bye.